Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and distinguished viewers of non-binary gender. This is Dillon of Shock and Autism. Recently, I took a trip to Hawaii with my family, and I wanted to share that experience with you. That said, I apologize for taking so long to get this video out. As soon as I got back from my trip, life hit me like a FedEx truck running late on its molten lead delivery. But life goes on, as must this video, so without further ado. After a 5-ish hour Southwest flight from City Redacted, we had arrived. But not before the flight attendants had us do a big ol' stretchy.
Yeah, we're here. We're in paradise. So, yay us.
So Mom, how does it feel to be back in Hawaii?
Okay.
Just okay? I thought you'd be more ecstatic. My goodness.
I'm ecstatic.
Alright, cool. Happy to hear that.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After meeting up with the rest of the fam, we made our way to our swanky lodgings. And if you're wondering where Daniel is in all this, here he is, eating a double bacon Western cheeseburger, not in Hawaii.
So we are at the back at the condo for now, and I gotta show you guys something. Hold on.
Hey Mom, you're in Hawaii now. How you enjoying it?
I love
Are you? Yes, you do. You know what else you love?
my love.
SVU, Special Victims Unit. Oh my God, we're watching it here in Hawaii. All right. How you doing? After getting settled, we all ate at a very nice restaurant called Roy's, where I had my first Mai Tai and lied about my birthday to get a free dessert.
So, in Hawaii, and still watching SVU, yes!
I'm playing Legends Arceus in Hawaii! By the way, we also have another gaming channel, actually, Shock and Autism, that's all about Let's Plays and gaming and whatnot. And on that channel, we also play some Legends Arceus, so I hope you enjoy that and check it out. Not necessarily in that order, or in that order, up to you. But I hope you're enjoying the plug, because back to Hawaii. So after the first day, we all pretty much did our own thing. I tried to explore at least a little bit every day. In my search, I found a curry restaurant that was unoccupied every single day of our trip. Seriously, all their lights were on and they had a sign in the front that said ring bell for service, but no bell. Thankfully, there's more food. And as it turned out, dear viewers, there's more food. And once again, here we find Daniel, now philosophically pondering why he's not in Hawaii. While my stomach was full, my hubris had not yet been challenged, so I continued on to try to find more things to eat.
So I just got this donut from this place, what is it? Holy Grail. And it's like some kind of really interesting Hawaiian-style donut. I mean, it looks really good. It smells amazing. It's a snickerdoodle flavor. I'm gonna try it. That's good.
After a long day of eating and exploring, it was back to the condo for me, usually to watch SVU with my mom.
Dun 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 dun. It's your turn.
And once the evening hit, we would meet up with the rest of our family to, you guessed it, eat some more.
Hey! Hey guys! so I'm trying to fall asleep right now. But one, I had a little bit too much coffee, and the other thing being that earlier today I actually stubbed my toe 3 different times on the same toe with the same chair leg, and I think, like, how does that even happen? How do you stub 3 different times throughout the day, 3 times the same toe, the exact same chair leg too? The only time it ever actually stopped throughout the day is when I moved the chair. I didn't actually learn anything. I didn't actually learn or gain any insight to how clumsy I just moved the chair, and that's what stopped it. And I'm getting ready for bed, taking off my socks. There was a massive bruise on this toe. I mean, as there naturally would be, but still, that's kind of crazy. And yeah, so I'm just...
Among one of my many aimless walks in the area surrounding the condo, I found something very interesting.
I'm at the Hilton Hawaiian right now, not because we're not staying at the Hilton, but I was told way back when, my mom used to work in this very Hilton. As the memory is a bit fuzzy. She told me once that she was like a kind of themed burlesque dancer, but like a really salty one. So she would like jump up on men's tables and just kick them, and also spit in their drinks for 25 cents. You know, it's that kind of thing.
And here's Daniel again, now with trouble, but still sad he can't go to Hawaii.
She had these like false teeth that were wooden, and the gums were pustulous, so that when she spat the drinks, you knew you were getting your 25 cents worth. I kind of like that the size of these 2 icons here, the Starbucks and you, kind of implies that Starbucks is more important than you existing in this moment. So, very fitting. And she made sure to eat a lot of garlic and sauerkraut, you know, just for the immersion's sake of it. It was all a big production. Also trained to work with like a false peg leg, you know how you bend your knee and then you put a peg leg there. She also had this belt of throwing daggers, but it was purely decorative. The daggers, they were sharp, but they couldn't come off. But funny story about that. One day she ate way too much sauerkraut and the belt actually snapped. So long story short, like I think 3 people died, many more were critically injured, and that was the first time she almost got fired. Almost though. Now the 3rd time she almost got fired, that was bad. Cool tree. Right? Cool tree. And the prosthetic triple chin, that would take several hours every day to take that on and off.
While beautiful during the day, Hawaii truly came alive at night, so I did what any self-respecting party animal like myself would do. I visited the Croc store.
We're going to go over my newly acquired collection of Croc charms. You know, those little things you put in the holes in the top of Crocs that everyone hates? I just got a whole bunch of them and they're cringy as f***. First up in the collection, we have our Geek Squad here to ensure I am not just unfuckable, but flamboyantly so. We have the Avengers little logo here. We got a Boba Fett helmet from the OG trilogy, not the new show, the OG trilogy. We got a Batman logo here, and you might be thinking, hey, Batman isn't on the Avengers. And then we also have a Luigi little charm. And then we've got the free-spirited and quirky part of the collection, which, if there are any 2 words to describe me. And then there's Patrick.
Oh, and let's not forget about Daniel. Because I certainly did. So as our trip came to a close, I tried to get as many photos as I could in before we had to leave. Including this one. And well, this photo, yeah, you can tell it's a bit awkward. I'm not super happy with how it came out. What the hell?
Dillon, you look like more of a lesbian than your actual lesbian mother.
God damn it, you're right. I do look like a dad trying to relate to their young daughter, but I only know a handful of references from 10 years ago.
I sent the photo to Nick, and the word he used was crusty, Dillon.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Rusty.
Good for him.
Anywho, see ya.
All right, later.
No, it's totally fair.
Use this to blackmail me.
Absolutely. So, Mom, what are we watching today? Are we watching the Smithsonian Channel or MSNBC?
We're watching PBS.
Oh, Ric Flair is on PBS and Macho Man Randy Savage and Pamela Anderson. This is a very interesting show.
Yes.
This is Baywatch, isn't it?
It's PBS about bathing suits.
Oh. Wait, no!